So here's what just happened. Our new book, Rock the Dance Floor, second edition, just went to #1 all over the world. Thank you, everyone. This is awesome. And I'm here for a special Rock the Dance Floor, Ask Me Anything for the next 20 minutes or so to celebrate that. But thank you very much. It's such a great piece of news to have today to start the day with. In 30 seconds, we'll get started on all of that. So yes, it's true, people. We've done it. You've done it. You've done it by going out and buying this book today on its launch day. We are currently, here it is. It's live. It's on your Amazon store wherever you are in the world. But more importantly, it's currently the best seller. It's in the top 100, right at the very top there in paid books on Amazon. This is Amazon in the US, a couple of charts there. This is Amazon in the UK, and my team are keeping a very close eye on it across all the other stores. But basically, you've done it. You've helped us to get our book to the top of the charts and to become a #1 global Amazon bestseller on its first day, which is absolutely brilliant news. So thank you very much, everyone. By the way, if you haven't got your copy yet, we've got a special deal on with Amazon at the moment. If you head to the Amazon store and find this page here, in fact, if you just head to Digital DJ Tips, which you'll find at digitaldjtips.com, and you click on the book launch day bar at the top, it'll take you to this page on your Amazon store, and you can grab the Kindle version for 99 pence, 99 cents, rather than its usual, I don't know, 12 or whatever it's going to be when it goes up. That's only for today. Literally, it's only for today. So you're going to have to be quick, but go grab it. It's a bargain. You can also buy the paperback there as well. And that's been discounted by something. I'm not sure what they've discounted the paperback by. Let's have a look. Paperback 27% off, at least in the UK store. So there you go. There's a deal on that one as well. But it's our Bible on how to DJ. A lot of you will know it from this edition here, which has been out since 2016. The old book, which is surprisingly, it's held its own. I had to read this book clearly to make the new one. And there's an awful lot, there's not much in here that's out of date. It's just this stuff that's not in here that is in here, which is why this one is so much thicker. Look at that. So loads of improvements to the new version of the book. It's got the biggest rewrites, I would say, the music section. So we teach DJing in 5 steps, right? So if you're familiar with the way we teach here at Digital DJ Tips, there'll be nothing new here. We teach DJing in 5 steps, and they're in the book. So gear, the geeky stuff, like where everything plugs in and all that stuff. Music, getting, organizing, preparing, packing your music. Mixing, the actual DJing, what you do with the music on the gear. Performing, doing this stuff in public, and then what we now call success, which is where you go from there with your DJing. An awful lot of places you can go. And the music area has had a big rewrite because of a lot of changes like subscription services and people moving away from using iTunes as the heart of their music and all that kind of thing, as has success, because things like live streaming your DJ set just didn't exist back when we made the first version of this book. So it's been thoroughly updated. And yeah, we're very, very glad about having that out. You know, it was 2016 when we made the first version. It's a long time ago, 2016. A lot's changed in that time. And the new version is bang up to date. Literally, it's completely up to date as of today. Today's the first day it's been out there and available. So people, do you have questions? Would you like to know about the book? Would you like to know about how we got to publish it? Would you like to know basically anything? I'm just going to stay here for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, up to you really. If there's anything you want to know about the new edition of Rock the Dance Floor, or you just want to ask me anything that's kind of connected, then please do ask away. I've got your comments coming in live here from all our platforms, YouTube and Facebook, and we're even on Twitch and Twitter, formerly known as now X, apparently. So cool, there we go. So this is from our regulars at the very beginning of the chat. As ever, Mixmaster G says, congratulations with going live with the book. Congratulations, Mixmaster G, and all the times you've helped me over the years and that have fed into the book. They have. And that's why we've got a little name check for you at the end of it. See, Mixmaster G, first on the live stream and also name checked in the back of our book for all his help. So yeah, truly appreciate it. Also the Ruckus and Kevin, who says, I love the new book. Thank you very much, Kevin. I'm glad you've got it already. Thank you for helping us to get it to the top. And Philip says, I've also got the Kindle version of the book. Chris says, afternoon from London. I've got the version of the book as well. You people are all helping get this book to the top of the charts. This is so awesome. Hello to Abhas. Rabbite on Twitch has also got the book. The Ruckus says, I've just purchased it and it's my first Kindle book. So right, here's a good question. What formats are the book in? The book is in paperback. You can get it from all good bookstores. You can buy it on Amazon, of course. It's also in Kindle version, but it will also, if it's not now, it will be very soon on iBooks and Kobo and all the other digital book platforms. Also, the audiobook is coming for Audible and other audiobook platforms as well. So we're available across everything in good time. So Robert's just saying hello from the Netherlands, and he's opining that the public transport currently is a nightmare there because it's raining so much. So there we go. Mike on Facebook, I just got the Kindle version. I can't wait to read it. Thank you, Mike. Hello to Gerald, hello to Kesha, Javaman Sanchez, and to Michael McKenzie, who says, good morning, Digital DJ Tips peeps, and congratulations, Phil, and has also just got the book, so thank you very much, Michael. Stuart, oh, I love you, Stuart. I just got the Kindle version, says Stuart. I now need to buy a Kindle. You can read it on your phone on the Kindle app. You can also read it online, like in a browser, if you've bought it. The Amazon site will let you read it that way, Michael. You don't need to go buy Kindle just for us. So thank you. Don is painting his deck at the moment, and he says that this live stream is the perfect soundtrack for that, and also says congratulations on the book. Alan, I just bought the Kindle version. Saint Steve just bought his version as well. Kesha says, I'm going to buy it today. Vlog Analog says, I just got it, but I'm looking forward to the audiobook. Well, yes, it's coming. Robert says, I'll be sure to get it. Be sure to get it today, Robert. And Sitz says, I just purchased it this afternoon. The Ruckus is going to double dip when the audio book comes out. Thank you for that. Right, okay. So we are here. All I want to do today, unashamedly, is talk about this, because this is the big deal here today. So if you've got questions about the book, if you've got questions about the way we teach DJing, if you want to know how we got to publish the book, please ask away. If you've got other questions about other stuff, then do come back on one of our Any Questions live streams that will come up in the next week or two. But today's all about the book. That's all we're focused on today. So if you've just joined us, the book's gone to #1. Our new version of Rock the Dance Floor is #1 all over the world at the moment. And here are the charts to prove it. I'm just flicking through the ones that I've been handed by the team, but apparently it's all over the place. We've literally got a global #1, and Amazon has officially given us the global #1 stickers that we can place onto the book and onto our website and all that stuff, which is great. We've got an official global bestseller. It's just so good to see that after all the hard work, and you have made it possible. People in our community watching this, and just some of the people I've name checked who've bought it in like literally today. Now, if you want to go buy the book today, then head to digitaldjtips.com, click on the book launch day banner at the top, and that will take you to your book page on your Amazon site where you can buy it, and you'll find the Kindle version at just 99 pence or cents, which is great. So one other thing, everyone on this live stream who has said, I've just bought the book, I've got one other thing that I would like you to do, and that is to go to your Kindle page or to go to your Amazon page where your book is and review it for us. Give us a 5-star review and just give us a sentence or two. I don't expect you to have read it all for now, but the early reviews really help us to get this kind of promoted out there and get it to as many DJs as possible. We had nearly 500 reviews with an average of 4.7 out of 5 on the last version of the book. On this version, why don't we try and get to that like in the first week this time? So please do go and put a review on there. It would be very, very useful for us to have you do that. So questions. I'm just here to talk book today. Like I say, unashamedly, today's a very, very big day for us. It's been 8 years since the last book came out. So if you have any questions around that, then please do ask away. So is it the same as the first version, says Ano Song Oku. I got the first version. Well, yes, it is the same. It follows the same basic 5 steps of DJing. So I would say this version is still hugely relevant. If you have this version, don't think that it won't teach you to DJ all of a sudden. It's just that the new version covers things that have changed since that first version came out. For instance, it's a lot bigger. So you can see that the size is a lot bigger. There's a lot more in the new version. Also, as I said, it's got a lot more up-to-date stuff in the music section. There was nothing about streaming services in the older version. There is in the new version. And there was nothing about the kind of like the other end of streaming, the live streaming end of streaming, right? So not only using streaming services to get the music in, but using a live streaming service to share your mixes with the world. It's also got some extra sections in here on mixtapes and other things, just other things that people have been doing since this one came out that weren't in this one. We thought we'd kind of update this one. And of course, all the gear mentioned and stuff is brand new in this one. I'd say it's probably got 30% more content and 30% updated content. But a lot of it is the same. There is overlap. If you've got this one, you'll recognise a lot of it in this one. It's not been totally rewritten. It's a second edition, not a total rewrite. So this is from Ronnie, who says, hello from Oslo. I've just bought the paperback version of the book. I had not used my Amazon account in so long that it had gone dormant. And there was no way to fix it until tomorrow. Well done and thank you, Ronnie. And I'm sorry your Amazon, I mean, blimey, I wish I was a bit like you. I wish my Amazon account was dormant. It gets hammered. The stuff that I buy, just don't bother going to the shops anymore. It's absolutely terrible. Mike says your headphones match your book. Tell us more. Well, they don't quite match it anymore, do they? But yes, got the I get the gist there. The reason the headphones match the book is that these are Pioneer DJ Q1 headphones, and you can get detachable pads, ear pads for them, and that means that you can choose your color, and you can also choose your color of the cable as well. So we bought this cable and these ear pads to match our colors here at Digital DJ Tips. Quite nice actually, if you want to match your look to, I don't know, your clothes or whatever. I mean, people wear different color watch straps, don't they? I've got 2 of these. Mind you, I don't clean them very often, do I, looking at that? Yeah, so why not pimp up your headphones? So yeah, they do match. So thank you for noticing. My brother-in-law says you don't like my music, just published a successful cookbook. Oh, well done, your brother-in-law. It's crazy how much work goes into getting a book published. It is. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you the truth. If DJing is like, I don't know, writing a blog article, doing a post on your Instagram or whatever, then making music is like writing a book. And I prefer the DJing. I prefer the making music because you get sick of this by the time it comes out. We had to go like with a fine-tooth comb through everything that was in this one. I mean, I remember writing this one. It took months and months and months. I was getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning before the family got up, doing an hour a day for a long, long time. And there were lots of dips where you just think, what's the point? Why am I doing this? And so when you finish writing the book, and in this instance, it was going through the old book and updating it. When you finish it, you have to go through your manuscript. You have to get it all so you think it's perfect. Then you have to send it to the publishers, and then the publishers send it back with all their marks over it. We want to change this and this and this, and then you have to say yes, no, I'm not sure about that, what did you mean by that? Then it gets sent back again, then it gets sent back again in what's called a final proof, which has got all your corrections, all their corrections. Here's the text. Then you all have to check it again. Then it gets sent back to them again, and then it comes back as a PDF with the pages like laid out and looking like this. So looking like it's going to look in the finished book, right? So at that point, we had all the right fonts, we had all the pictures, and everything was correct in the book. Then you have to go through that, and admittedly, even though you've tried very hard, there are still mistakes which you spot in the book when you get to that point. And then that goes back to the publishers, and then they do a final proof of that version, and then it comes back to you again, and then finally, your books arrive in the post. Your first 10 arrive, and then you look through it and you find other mistakes that everyone missed. It always happens. And then you finally order the books and then it goes live. So by the time you finish, you're just exhausted. And like I say, I prefer DJing to producing. Why? Because I'm impatient. I prefer banging out blog articles and live streams. I prefer live streaming to making videos, because when you finish the live stream, it's done. You can move on with your day. Making videos, you got to sit there and edit them and all that stuff. And it's the same with the book. For me, it's not the way I traditionally like to work, but yet it's all my words and all my work. So the effort's got in, but it wasn't easy. And you're right, there's an awful lot of work goes into books. Thank you very much to Pri, who is our first person, I think, to do a proper, like I've honestly read it all the way through, review. We sent Pri a copy ahead of time. And Pri says it was an easy read and refreshingly modern as far as its DJ references go. It does not tell you how to clean your needles. No, we don't need to know how to clean the needles of our record players anymore, do we? But it does tell you how to live stream. Thank you. Robert says, I gave you a 5-star review a second ago. I also, with a promoting text in blind faith, because I've only just purchased the book. Well, you can always go back and change your review if you don't agree with it when you've read the book, but I do hope that you don't. Michael says the book is easily the most comprehensive and current text out there by a massive margin. This is the DJ Bible, if ever there could be. Touchy Feely says, is the mixing section of the book extensive and detailed? Thank you. Yes, it is. The mixing section of this book contains the 7 big transitions that will get you through every DJing event you could possibly ever play at. You never need to learn any more than the 7 that are in here. We describe them in detail, and then once we've done that, we send you off to some specially made videos, which you'll find the shortcodes for in here to get to, where I actually show you personally, because I can write everything, but I can't write what you hear when you do a DJ mix. So we made some special videos which are in there, which will show you those. So yes, the mixing section is everything you need to play DJ gigs and nothing you don't. That's the most important thing. That is what you need to become a DJ that does it like a pro. That. No more, but no less. So we've given you everything you need and nothing you don't. Now that does bring me on to another thing, which is, this is the Bible, right? This is the thing you buy, this is the thing you keep forever. But some people want to be with me. They want to look over my shoulders. They want to ask questions. They want to see everything that's in here. So that's why we have the complete DJ course. Now, I've got something here that I could possibly show you if it opens without asking for passwords and 2FAs and stuff. So the complete DJ course is a course that we made, again, when this book came out, we made a course for it. So that means that it is now quite out of date. However, since I finished writing the book and sent it off to the publishers, all I've been doing here at Digital DJ Tips is remaking the complete DJ course. So we have an internal system where we can keep track of where things are, and this is where we're at the moment. This is our course. So we've got all the modules across the top: getting started, gear, music, mixing, 2 mixing modules. There you go, there's your big mixing modules. You can see how comprehensive they are. And then performing and success. So what I want to show you now is all these green ticks. That's where we've got to. It's very exciting because today actually I finished the performing module. We're up to video number 57 and I've just got a dozen left to do down here, covering things like DJ gigs and live streaming and becoming a producer and a mobile DJ. And when all this is done, in about a month or 6 weeks time, we'll be ready to release this course to the world. So if you like the book and you want to go further and you want to get the course of the book, that is called the Complete DJ Course, and that new version of that course is out in a month, 6 weeks time. And even better, if you own the old version of the course, you will get that for free. You paid an awful lot of money for that course. We don't want you to have to pay again just to have the updated one. So if you already own the Complete DJ course, it's yours for free. And if you don't, when we release it, we're aiming at the moment at the end of June, the beginning of July. When we release it, you'll have a great deal on it just for that very first few days, just like there's a great deal on the book for the first few days, or the first day actually. So keep an eye out for that. It's called the Complete DJ Course and we'll be letting you know about it. By the way, if you want to know about all this stuff, everything we do here at Digital DJ Tips, it's really easy. Just head to the Digital DJ Tips website and click join at the top right. It will take you to this page here. And then when you're on this page, it's very easy to sign up and to get the email where we detail this every week, the Tuesday Tips email. So go to join at the top. you'll go to this page here with me holding the old book. We're going to have to update that as of today, aren't we? Stick your email in and then we'll let you know about everything going on here at the school, including things like when we've got special offers on our new courses and stuff like that. You wouldn't want to miss them, right? So that's the way to make sure you don't. Right, we are talking new book. It's #1 in Amazon all over the world as we speak. Amazing news. Thank you very much for everyone who's helped us to get it there. And I'm just here to answer questions about that, exclusively about that today, unashamedly about that today. And so I'm going to just see what else you're asking here. This is, well, thank you. Everyone is just saying congratulations. Which is nice. So Danny says an audio version would be off the hook. With the soundtrack mixed by you, yeah, we can't put music in the audio version, copyright and all that. But there is an audiobook version, and I've already got some time booked in the studio in London, in the publisher's studio, to go and record the audio version of the book. Not to sound like an old man, but back in the day, the only way to learn was to befriend a DJ and get them to teach you. Yeah, but the problem is, DJs are not always good teachers, and teachers are not always good DJs, right? To find someone who's done both, like I spent the first 20 years of my life DJing, and then I spent the next 10 years of my life teaching first digital DJing, and then all DJing, and then the whole lot. That's when we kind of realized that people wanted to know more than just how to plug a controller in and get their audio interface to work. That's when we came up with the 5 steps of DJing and wrote our first book and made our big course. So to find people who've got both is difficult. And the other way of learning DJing, of course, back in the day was just to do it, which worked. But it took 10 times as long and 10 times the effort. It's an amazing world we're in today that we can learn this way, I think. So we have got Brandon saying, I just picked up the book. Very excited to read it. Thanks as always for the trove of knowledge. Alvin, can't wait to meet you too, Alvin. Get in touch. Lance says, hello from Pittsburgh. I just picked up the book. I'm excited to read the updated content, especially on live streaming. Thank you for that. Power Paul has never bought a book before on Amazon, but this one was a no-brainer. Thank you for that. DJ Subculture is downloading it at the moment over there in LA. Thank you to you. To DJ V, everything you need to learn to DJ is Let Me Be Your Fantasy. And I know what you mean. You mean the track by Baby D. Well, it's not quite everything you need, but what a track. So I think that's what you're talking about anyway, but what a song. You can't go wrong name dropping Baby D in the comments of anything we do. I remember your course when it was called the Masterclass, says Michael. Yes, well, that was a slightly different thing, but yes, indeed it was. And so, yeah, Gerald, to answer your question, the complete DJ course will indeed be updated. The audio version, again, few more of you asking about that. Yes, it is going to be coming, and you are very glad to be here, and that's it. You're just glad to be here, Charlie. So thanks for that. Right, people, I have to go. We're on book launch day. The book is currently #1 on Amazon worldwide. You've helped us to make this book an Amazon #1 official. They've sent us the sticker. We can literally say that officially, and you've done it within hours of it being released, which is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. We're so proud and we're so humbled by you for doing it. Out with the old, in with the new. Go grab your copy now. It's 99 cents on Kindle today, and you will help us to keep it at the top of those charts when you do. So go to digitaldjtips.com, click the pink banner at the top of the page, and when you do that, you'll go straight to your local Amazon store to buy it. And the course is coming soon as well. So an exciting day. Please, just that one last thing, if you do buy the book today, give us a 5-star review on Amazon. It will really help to send the right message to the algorithm to push it out as far and wide as possible. So as many people can benefit from this special offer on day one as we can get it to. I've got to go now, but thank you. Get good, get out there, make the moments. And again, one more time, thanks from my heart for helping us to have a bona fide global best-selling book. We're proud of you. Until next time, bye-bye.